So we touched on this a while ago, and we said that they're releasing this huge documentary that's going to blow the lid off everything alien, Nephilim, the whole lot. The Age of Disclosure is what this documentary is being called. They've done a pre-screen of it, so it should be releasing very shortly, but just the fallout and the reaction from that has been quite large. A case for alien life that's more serious than anything we've seen before. Now, why would they say that? Because they really don't have time to get everyone on board with the great deception they're about to spin. The first few years of the 2020s have seen the debate over whether humanity is alone in the universe evolve from a far-fetched distraction to a pressing bipartisan issue. An increasing amount of military encounters with flying objects that defy the laws of existing human tech has led many of the most serious leaders we have left to start seriously considering the prospect that alien civilizations have made their way to Earth. You know what? I see aliens flying past Earth and locking their doors as they go past because of the absolute chaos of what's happening down here. But it's just a side joke. It's led to two of the first public congressional hearings about alien sightings in 50 years, with representatives from both sides of the aisle grilling former Pentagon officials about what the military actually knows and isn't telling us, about what they're now calling UAPs, unidentified anomalous phenomena, which used to be UFO, unidentified flying object. The Age of Disclosure features 34 former military and intelligence officials speaking on the record about what they see as compelling evidence that alien civilizations pose a geopolitical threat that needs to be further studied. Elected officials from both parties, many of whom are known for their serious foreign policy chops, appear in the documentary to emphasize the issue deserves serious attention. The evidence for UAPs begins with a claim that certain flying objects picked up by American military radar in recent years couldn't possibly be made by humans. For one thing, the fastest aircraft known to mankind max out at about 5,000 miles per hour, while UAPs have been seen traveling at nearly 10 times that speed. They also allegedly are able to stop on a dime from 10 times that speed, stop dead center in the air, and then turn at a right angle and take off in a different area. Now, no jet we have, no technology we have designed can do that. You would be human soup inside that vehicle. But if it was a Nephilim creation or something, or if it was demonic, so that it doesn't have to fall around on the inside, that would make complete sense. Or technology so far ahead of us because of Nephilim involvement that it makes no right sense right now. Combine that with the puzzling lack of environmental emissions and strange medical after effects on people who have encountered them, it begins to seem like we're dealing with something from beyond this world. The Age of Disclosure premiered at SXSW25 and is currently seeking US distribution. So it'll be hitting your screens with who knows where very, very shortly, and then you can watch all these experts, and drips under pressure, and military people and people with credentials come forward and say, this is real, we need to delve deeper, it's actually happening. I don't know if they'll put people like Bob Lazar in there, who really had some credible experience that he shared back in the day, and he was completely shunted aside. But yeah, there's going to be some really interesting revelations around all of this tech. And again, they're not going to tell you that it's Nephilim or demonic at all, although some government leaders and officials have likened it to demonic encounters with everything that's experienced by people. So it has come out in that sense. But I think in this disclosure, they really want to park the thought that these are advanced aliens from another galaxy that are here to help us monitor our military, our nuclear proliferation, our ability to destroy ourselves, climate change, and come and save us, help us, lift us up. That's where I think they're heading. Maybe remove the undesirables in one fell swoop to give mankind a chance at a better utopia, a new world order, with a benevolent leader that can lead everyone to a better place. Interesting. It's such a focus right now, and it's no longer fringe. It's no longer frowned upon. It's no longer that people don't want to talk about it. It's accepted as the world prepares for the great deception. Do not be deceived. Practically one of the first things Jesus said when he started talking about the end times. Many will be deceived. We are not. Shalom.